As fighting in Ukraine drags on, a special event was held today at MetroHealth to help doctors in the war-torn nation treat the wounded. A team of physicians from Ukraine was there to learn more from experts in the hospital's famed burn center. Emma Henderson tells us about it.
Romana Merza is a burn unit doctor treating victims of war in her home country of Ukraine. But for 10 days, she's here in Northeast Ohio learning from some of the best in the world. Everything from stabilizing a patient in the field through best practices as they heal in hospital.
We have patients from all over Ukraine. They have first aid on the border of the war and then come to our hospital.
Alongside them, UH internal medicine physician Dr. Malay, a Ukrainian American who has been helping ship medical supplies since the beginning of the war. And he's seen the war go from a ground approach to cities being leveled by shelling, filling their hospitals and straining resources.
I was going back to Ukraine. I have distant cousins, and some of them are physicians, and they stayed through the war. As they were getting shelled, they were in the hospitals.
Dr. Merza is at the mercy of the still running trains bringing a steady supply of injured to her hospital.
It depends when its train comes to us, and for one day it must maybe 30, 50 patients when a train comes to us.
Dr. Malay works alongside the Cleveland Mydon Association to ship these doctors as much as possible, including 220 trauma first aid kits, helping pay and ship over 19 ambulances and other rescue vehicles, 615 units of fire gear, and $465,000 in financial aid to nonprofits in and around the war zone. But for Malay, to be here now with these doctors, he can now see the good hands Ukrainians are in when they need care the most.
And I think this week I've done the most I could by helping train these physicians.
The doctors here are spending a significant amount of time at MetroHealth because of their level 1 trauma resources, but they're collaborating with so many others. That includes the University Hospital's Wound Clinic, Akron Children's Burn Center, SUMA EMS training, Akron Fire, and tomorrow they're headed to the Cleveland Clinic. A whirlwind of 10 days, Russ.
Certainly. Emma Henderson in the newsroom. Thanks.